one more thing to talk about then. Guys, it was the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was yesterday. Whoa, Pog. Very cool and epic. And obviously, as we all know, where there are Super Bowls, there are big halftime shows. We love halftime shows. Obviously. And guess who was the main sort of head of the halftime show? I think this time, right? It was Kendrick Lamar. And you want to know what Kendrick did? He's saying Not Like Us because it's like the hottest thing since sliced bread, which is understandable. It's a good fucking song. Great song, in fact. It's really funny how, like, you know, we're back in the, what it was like the 90s, where, like, you know, obviously, like, in terms of, really good, there was, like, a lot of really good, like, rapper diss track songs, obviously. I guess it's nice to be back in that era, I guess. I don't know. Huh? Nothing really much else to say. But obviously, since Kendrick Lamar made an anti-pedophile song about Drake, obviously all the pedophiles, aka conservatives, have to come out of the woodwork and say, actually, the halftime show was bad because we actually like pedophiles. We are conservatives. So we got Matt Gaetz here. The halftime show you just watched is clearly the regime's response to Trump's historic gains with black men. Trump, keep in mind, I think around this point in time, left the Super Bowl game at this point because of Kendrick Lamar doing praxis against pedophiles. So you know, Matt Gaetz has solicited and trafficked 17-year-olds to have sex with him. He's a pedophile, so you know, very cool and epic. Very, very fantastic. Elijah Schaffer, I believe, was kicked out of the Blaze TV for being a sex pest. You can tell the people who run Hollywood aren't Western because they promote this kind of music to our society. Nazi conspiracism. The Hollywood people, they're promoting black music, not the blacks. Like, is this fucking like 2008 or some shit? Like, the fuck is this? Is that the time period we're back in? We're doing the whole fucking meme? Looks like an African tribe dancing around a fire pit to war drums. Not our style, not our culture, yet they spent millions marketing this to our youth. Hate it. Hey, bluegrass music, jazz music, hip-hop. Oh, those are all American cultural icons. Oh, and they were all made by black people. Oh. Well. Sorry, Elijah, but this is American culture. You can, suck dick. Or, like, I don't know, try to rape women yet again in, like, a corner or something. Or are you just upset that your pedophile Epstein best friend, president, got called out for being a pedophile? Or are you upset that you're being called out for being a pedophile or something? I would believe it. I would believe that Elijah Schaffer probably diddles kids. Boy Meets Mini, Chainsaw, do you think that Elijah Schaffer probably diddles kids? I believe it. He's probably a child rapist. I believe that. I rest my case. Most likely, but I gotta see evidence. That's true. I personally don't feel like, you know, treating Elijah Schaffer with honesty because he's not an honest person. I'm just going to, like, probably call him a child diddler. He probably would diddle kids if he could. But, you know, he was a sex pest at the Blaze TV, so that's why he got fired from there because he was a sex pest. So, you know. Aiden Ross. This Kendrick halftime show is the worst I've ever seen. Drake revived Kendrick Lamar's career. The only reason why Aiden Ross is doing defense for Drake is because Drake has invested in Kick. Because Drake is sponsored by Steak. That's literally the only reasoning. No other reasoning. So, you know, I guess, like, Aiden Ross is okay with, like, strategic defense of, potential pedos, you know? Potential child abusers, but, you know, this is Aiden Ross we're talking about. The guy is a literal fucking, like, chair-sniffing moron. Chair-sniffing cuckold moron, so, you know. Benny Johnson, another conservative commentator. Let's see what we got here. Hey, NFL, Trump won. I don't understand. Like, what's with all these, like, conservatives being so fucking mad still? Like, why are you guys mad? Why aren't you guys happy that Trump won? It's so weird. Also, that Chiefs lost. Yeah, I saw, like, the memes about this. You know, oh, man, the Chiefs, because, like, a bunch of their teammates, expressed, you know, MAGA sympathies or, like, interests in, like, being, like, that they are conservatives or some shit, you know? That's, like, the meme, right? Which is another reason why they're going all schizo about this. Hey, NFL, Trump won. We no longer let talentless, mumbling, pagan, satanic cultists... Wait, hold on. Mumbling? Kendrick Lamar is, like, a reason why these sort of, like, old rap sort of hip-hop style is getting revived. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar has railed on mumble. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I had no idea about any of Kendrick's, like, religious affiliations. He often, like, mentions God in his songs. Wouldn't that make him a Christian? So he's a satanic cultist? He's a pagan satanic cultist? Okay, sure. Do halftime shows and pretend people like it. Thanks, everyone. I don't know. Everyone in the fucking across America and also in that stadium, all to the tune of Not Like Us, said a minor. So I don't know, man. Are you sure he's talentless? I don't think so, but okay. That means he's mid or some shit. Whatever. But that's Benny Johnson being stupid. But you see, he's not a based, born-again Christian. True, Boy Meets Many. Of course. He's like an honest Christian. I have no idea if Kendrick Lamar is Christian, I'll be honest. But I do know that all these people who tout out the fucking sort of, like, Christian identifiers and iconography, all this fucking evangelicalist, like, fucking bullshit, are obviously not... They're not Christians. They're all stupid fucking dipshits and LARPers. There was, like, a guy with, like, what was it? 2 different flags, one on top of another. We had a Palestinian flag and a Sudanese flag, you know? Kind of like... Is it correct to say, like, taped one on top of another? That dude was, like, waving that flag during the halftime show. No one really talks about that much about Sudan, but obviously, thanks to Russian influence in Wagner... Actually, let's get this based individual onto the fucking screen. I'm probably gonna make this into a fucking segment, but... You know, I didn't do my due diligence of, like, showing all the fucking dipshits, but yeah, who gives a fuck? Who cares about looking at, like, the dumb fuckery, low IQ-ness of Benny Johnson and Aiden Ross? I read what they said. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. We got a dude with a Palestinian and a Sudanese flag. RSF, real fucking bad. They're pretty fucking bad. Lots of genocide and ethnic cleansings going on there, okay? I'm getting Facebook pinged. You know, we love this. This guy got no charges on him, so, you know. Yeah, I'm not being masculine enough, as per Zuck the Cuck's as per Zuck the Cuck's shit. Yeah, I couldn't be anyone in particular. Final meme. Another potential pedophile, Sneako. I shouldn't show him on screen at all because Twitch. He's banned. Drake is better than Kendrick. What does our boy Sneako have to say about this? Let's see. What's he got? We'll only listen. Bro, are you? What is this like fucking pretentious ass orchestra music? What, you're gonna get? Dude did this so you can't fucking YouTube react to him. Ah, you little bastard. You son of a bitch.
I'm very glad we don't need to pretend anymore. Drake is better than Kendrick Lamar.
I think the rest of America disagree with you. No one agrees with you. Not even Canadians agree with you. They all know that Drake got his fucking clock cleaned with that shit. And that honestly, him going up on the Super Bowl during the halftime show, getting probably everyone in America saying, "A minor." Still a banger of a fucking line. Still so fucking good. It could be, you know, another death nail in Drake's sort of like ailing fucking career. Bro, this man Sneako has no right being this fucking pretentious. He's defending an alleged child abuser, and for coming from the motherfucking guy who vociferously defended cuties. Now, say what you will about cuties. It was the director had a good message intended. Execution was complete fucking dog shit. Because what the Senegalese, I don't remember what her name is, but she's from Senegal, and the message was just like, I want to talk about how like these sort of like child beauty agencies are obviously exploitative of children due to like fetishization of youngness and like young beauty and shit like that, which she's correct about. Didn't really do a good job in that fucking criticism overall. Sorry to say, didn't do a good job there. And this motherfucker Sneako's just like, oh yeah, actually I thought it was like really, really good at like its portrayals of the young beauty industry. It's like, all right, man, that's cool. What? So we had like, there's Taylor Swift, Kanye West appears.
I'm like you, I don't give a shit about football, but I watched the halftime show to see.
Doesn't give a shit about football, watches a halftime show? Okay, sure.
The cultural shift happen. The only lyrics the crowd knew out of all of Kendrick's discography was A minor. But when he...
Cause that shit's a fucking banger. What do you mean? What, they're supposed to know all the other fucking goddamn fucking lyrics to the song? Why the fuck does that matter? That's what had the most cultural impact. It's also the thing that makes Drake look the worst. It was that well written and punchy. What the fuck are you talking about?
He did the Wakanda Forever performance, everybody fell asleep. People have never been more tired of the
What does he mean by the Wakanda Forever performance? What? Is this like some like stupid troglodyte dog whistle about like, there's blacks dancing on the stage, guys. They're doing their little fucking dance. They're doing their little jig. Sneako, you're black, dude. What the fuck are you talking? Self-hating racist. Now you hate to see it, actually, folks. Is Sneako mixed? I have no idea. Who the fuck cares?
Authenticity. 10 years ago, a Super Bowl halftime show with George Floyd vibes would have received a standing ovation because people didn't know what white guilt was yet. But in today's America, nobody wants to see a performance that's equivalent to a BLM protest. They want
What? Yeah, because Kendrick Lamar, all the bits of the songs that he was singing was about black liberation and like systemic abuse being done by the police. No, he just called Drake a pedophile. That's all he did. What are you talking about? One verse was about that? Yeah, one verse out of how many fucking verses? Yeah, but okay. So this is a BLM protest? What are you talking about? The logic is just all over the place. Does Sneako not know how a diss tracks work? Yeah, clearly. He probably doesn't know.
Want to dance. It's the same reason when they see America's former sweetheart on the big screen, everyone boos like she's Hitler. But when the media's most hated...
That seems very, very out of context. Why did everyone boo Taylor Swift there? I don't think it's because she's Hitler or anything. I mean, she does like a lot of like the liberal feminist virtue signaling, I guess. She's also a billionaire and everyone knows like Taylor Swift from like the what? Takes like private jets to do like a 5-minute shopping trip meme or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, whatever. Yeah, maybe because people were booing her because of the Chiefs or some shit. I don't fucking know. Who the fuck cares? What? Again, it's just like there's like no central premise to any of the arguments. I thought we were talking about Drake being called a pedophile by Kendrick. And the like zero cultural impact from them. Now we're talking about Taylor Swiftler. Okay. It doesn't. It's strange.
President ever waves, everyone starts cheering. This is a clear sign of a cultural shift.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, he's talking about how there's a cultural shift because of this.
Hated president ever waves, everyone starts cheering. This is a clear sign of a cultural shift happening. Because
what the fuck are you talking about, dude? There's a lot of different people in America. Wait, where was the Super Bowl hosted? What town? What city? New Orleans? New Orleans. What? Is an ostensibly, Democratic city, right? But it's also in, Louisiana. If I recall correctly. Yes, in Louisiana. There's a bunch of Republicans who live in Louisiana, you fucking idiot. There's probably quite a few of them that went to the Super Bowl game. There's probably quite a lot of just general people who went to the fucking Super Bowl game in general. A lot of conservatives are the ones who fucking, like, engage with the sports ball. You fucking idiot. What are you talking about? How is this representative of a fucking cultural shift? What are you talking about?
At first, the invention of social media made it so people were rewarded for pretending to be good people. Fake morality was championed so much you could create a successful rap career off the back of death.
What do you fucking... That is incredibly rich coming from you, you fucking moron. You fucking pretend to be Muslim so you can justify, like, wanting to rape children, Sneako, because they're in wedlock with you. What are you talking about? This is coming from the faux fucking Muslim, by the way. Hilarious.
Dead Black Panthers. And now you can feel we're collectively seeing through the smoke and mirrors, and we're sick of the moral grandstanding. Nobody wants to see Ice Spice repping the Antichrist on the big screen anymore. We want to see Ye on nitrous at the dentist.
Are you sure about that? I don't know, dude. I don't think like, last time fucking Kanye decided to rear his ugly head on fucking goddamn social media, he just, like, all capsed for, like, 2 days in a row before getting his fucking account, like, deactivated again. No one wants to see Kanye. What are you talking about? Because he just spews Nazi shit. Are you okay with the Nazi shit that he spewed? That's not very Muslim of you. That's kind of strange, Sneako. What the fuck is... This is so fucking strange. The stock footage of, like, someone writing out passion and then just, like, crossing it out with it in the, like, a bunch of, like, city shots in the background. Bro, you did not earn this pretentiousness. I've earned this pretentiousness. I can be pretentious like this. Your stupid ass can't be. What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, as I was just finished editing, Ye was just banned on X 1 minute ago, so this is a message directly to Elon Musk. If you could please unban Ye on X because you promised a website with free speech. From what...
Dude, hey Sneako, what was about all this fucking moral grandstanding that you were talking about earlier? I'm gonna, like, do a grandstanding about, like, freeing the fucking Nazi, Kanye, who was schizo ranting about the Jews. Oh my fucking god, dude.
We understand he didn't violate anything that constitute his censorship. Obviously, I want porn to be banned, but if you're gonna ban Ye for posting porn, then every other OnlyFans girl, every other porn...
What? It wasn't only porn that he was saying. Did he also post porn? Okay, whatever. Who gives a fuck about that? He was being a Nazi. What? He was saying a lot of stuff about the Jews. A lot of strange stuff about the Jews, but okay. Sneako's probably okay with that, because Sneako is also okay with with sending Jews to camps. Sneako has no problem with that, dude. Sneako, buddy, like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Also, like, still hasn't talked about, like, what's this cultural shift? Is it just, like, a bunch of people cheering for Donald Trump at the Super Bowl game? A Super Bowl game that he left halfway through because Kendrick started singing, like, some verses from, like, hey, Drake, you like young kids, don't you? That's what I hear, at least. Very strange that Epstein buddy, Donald Trump, leaves from there. Oh my god. Still don't really see how this is, like, a representation of, like, a fucking cultural shift. Like, a coherent argument has not really been posited, to be honest. Like, some people clapped at a fucking Super Bowl game. Okay. Cool. The Super Bowl was hosted in a Republican state. More than likely, more Republicans are going to be there. And Republicans like Trump. Sure, man.
Star should be kicked off too. Luckily, right before he was banned, I was anticipating this, so you can go to yzy-tweets.com where I archived everything from his last rant. It's nearly impossible nowadays to find somebody who's freely expressing themselves.
Man, it's really good that we're getting the collection of all of Yadolf's fucking unhinged tweets.
Without fear of cancellation. Somebody who was purely authentic, and whether or not you disagree with Ye, that's
Purely
exactly what he was
authentic.
doing. Free Ye on X. Whatever you want to do in life, find out what your goals are, and then just...
Are we doing the fucking, like, stupid red pill fucking... Wait, okay, what is this, like, red pill shit that he's gonna put in or posit? What is it? So, it's because I guess, like, the main cultural shift argument is, like, kind of ended, that he didn't really posit at all in any way, shape, or form. And he's like, oh man, watch me morally grandstand for Kanye being banned off Twitter, but complain about moral grandstanding. Like, okay, man. Brilliant.
Whatever you want to do in life, find out what your goals are, and then just create a plan to achieve them. That's it. With anything in life. What goal do you have? Create a plan, do it, and then you're going to reach the goal.
Great advice. I mean, it's boilerplate shit, then yeah. Well, you got a goal, make a plan, achieve the goal. All right. Sure. Relatively inoffensive. Problem is, with a lot of yeah, throwing in motivation for clicks. Yeah, exactly, like the fucking Hope Core shit. There's like music playing in the fucking background. Is there anything else in this 32 seconds? What the fuck is PRJX? Is that like his company or some shit? Yeah, there's still fucking music being played. Oh, right now it's just clips of him, I don't know, traveling around the world or some shit. Okay. Him with Aiden Ross or some shit. Okay. Phase blanks. I guess this is like Sneako's new fucking grift. Oh, XQC. Daily vlogs on X. Okay. Sure, man. That was certainly an argument that Sneako has posited. He's definitely said a lot there. Definitely no inconsistencies at all. No nonsense. Very good. We love the guy who was one of the main defenders for the fucking film of Cuties. God.